knowing the serial number of the dollar. I'm like, how in the heck can you do that?
Crap. Dude, Brian, what happened, man?
I don't know, but I could drag you anywhere I want right now.
You could drag me anywhere you want, like back to your man cave. It's like, Brian smash.
Don't do that. Correct?
Don't do that! Don't do that! No way. No, seriously, don't do that.
Yes,
Houston?
You're thinking of 4 something, not the time, but you're thinking of the number 4.
Huh? No.
I asked him if they were here, and he said no, because I did not want to embarrass AJ in front of his 4 suitors.
Plus, Johnny actually filled our whole room, and that never ever happens for any of our shows. So it'd be great to have him back.
You are thinking one shot about your mother.
Yes.
Do you mind if I try to figure out what her name was? So you're going to go for something difficult. Her maiden name?
Yes.
Is it McDougal?
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you. I like your face that I can't see. Actually, it's really dark here. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and bring up the house light so I can see the wonderful people that I'm working with. Oh, you're a beautiful bunch. Excellent. Now, I'm going to show you guys a little difference between what I do and magicians do. So, I'm going to come out into the audience and work with you guys. Yeah, I'm not a magician. It doesn't matter. All right, who would like to help? Oh, excellent. I saw your hand first. Here we go, sir. Here's what I'm going to ask you to do, is to look at the cards and make sure that they are all different, yes? Yes. Excellent. And now what I'm going to ask you to do is to please select a card that you feel drawn to. Not necessarily your favorite card, but just one card that you feel drawn to. Go ahead and take it out of the deck anytime you like. Or hand it, or add random, that's awesome. So, if you would, can you remember that card?
Yes.
Would you show it to the person next to you just in case you're lying? Yes? Perfect, so go ahead and put it right there. Thank you. Now, back in my grandpa's time, they had something called moxie, gumption. They trusted their instincts. And one of you is going to show that right now. So I'm going to ask somebody from over here who, oh, I love you, just stand it up, both hands up. Oh, you don't need to come up on stage, you can help from right there. But you remain standing. Yeah, there you go. Now this is an exercise in imagination. The more clearly you can imagine this, the better it's going to go, okay? Excellent. Now, we are in a room full of beautiful people that are going to keep me honest. So I'm going to ask that you close your eyes so you can more clearly imagine what it is that I'm asking you to picture, okay? So in your mind, I'm going to ask that you imagine there's a wall, and stuck to the wall is a playing card, and you can only see the back of the playing card. Now in your mind, you're going to slowly reach out, and whenever you touch the card on the wall, I'm going to ask it in a very loud voice so that even the people in the back can hear you. You're just going to say stop whenever you like. Thank you very much. You, sir, would you please, in a nice loud voice, what is the card that you were thinking of? The Jack of Clubs. Yes. That's that moment right there that I love when you start laughing, because that's the moment that you realize that you care. You could have stopped me anywhere in the deck, and you stopped me at the Jack of Clubs. Put that there for a while. I know what the folks in the back are thinking. Well, that could have been any card. Trust me, I was right. And the rest of you, who are not super brave like these three are going to make them feel very comfortable and welcome them on stage. Excellent. So, my name is Johnny. Your name is? Melissa. Pleasure to meet you, Melissa. Welcome to the stage. My name is Johnny. Your name is?
Carly.
Carly. Pleasure to meet you. Carly and Jimmy. Pleasure to meet you, sir. All right. Now, up here we have Coke bottles. Very, very strong. You can actually hammer nails into boards with Coke bottles if you would. Check them out. Now, these are basically going to represent you guys. So I'm going to apologize in advance for what's about to happen. Okay, so thank you very much for trusting me enough to come on stage. And I'm going to ask you to go to kind of a dark place, okay? So I'm going to ask you to hold the bottles by the neck, just like that. Your other hand flat out. Perfect. These are very sharp pieces of glass. Broken bottles. What I'm going to ask you to do is to please think about something in your life that's broken. Maybe it's a relationship, something that you're upset about. I want you to focus that energy into that shard of glass. I want you to put all of that emotion, all of those thoughts, all of those feelings contained in that little shard of glass. Focus slowly on that. Put your energy into it. Now, it's charged with all that negative energy that you just cleared into it. So if you would, just slide it into the Coke bottle. Now this basically represents you, right? When that negative energy is inside you, that's what happens. It takes you to the breaking point. Move it around. Move it around. Move it around. Now the more negative energy that's in here, the stronger it gets.